I'm going to cheat tonight. I'm going to. I'll do it on the third one, the reverb. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to read mine tonight. I've done it by memory on Sunday, but suddenly your memory goes 2 days later, doesn't it?
Are you ready, John? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Let's give John a big round of applause. Get him started.
Coming out your end?
Yep.
Okay. This is called Something to Say, and it's a song about freedom of speech. Because lately I've been noticing in the news and that sort of stuff, they're trying to take that away from us. And there's a bloke called Klaus Schwab and his globalists that are trying to take the world over, if you didn't know. It's not a James Bond thing, but they go to Davos every year and they talk about eugenics and culling the population and stuff. So this is called, that freedom of speech is always, you know, it'll always manage to get through. So it's called Something to Say. You can block my path, empty my glass and stand in my way. You can chain my feet and seal my mouth, but I'll find something to say. You can steal my shirt and leave me bare, but I'll find something to wear. You can stop my heart, but it will beat. You make me hunger, but I'll still eat. You can beat me hard and make me bend, but I still call you my friend. You can make me bleed and break my knees, but I say thank you and I say please. You can stand by me and crumble to the sea, deny peace, love and harmony. But flowers grow back year after year, and love will never disappear. Yes, flowers grow back year after year, and love will never disappear. You can block my path, empty my glass and stand in my way. You can chain my feet and seal my mouth, but I'll find something to say. I won't bow my head and listen to lies, and like the sun I will rise. You fill my mind with the glory of war, but the name on the poppy says no more. You can fill me with fear and a life of dread, but I'll find a place to lay my head. You can take my home and break my bone, but I'll never stand alone. You can lock me in a room with no key, but I'll find a way to break free. You can trap me in a snare and grip me tight, but I still struggle and I will fight. But flowers grow back year after year, and love will never disappear. Yes, flowers grow back year after year, and love will never disappear. Flowers grow back year after year, and love will never disappear. Yes, flowers grow back year after year, and love will never disappear. So the chorus is, you can block my path, block my path, sing it. You can block my path, empty my glass. I forgot the next bit. Here we go. You can block my path, empty my glass and stand in my way. You can chain my feet and seal my mouth, but I'll find something to say. All together. Say, that's it, well done. You joined in very well. So that's the song, Something to Say. That was the freedom of speech fighting back to people that tried to destroy it. So make sure you always no, you don't have to clap, right, you know. Okay, this is the 4 lads I was so fascinated about when I was a kid. Everybody used to talk about the Beatles, but there was this bloke, all I wanted to do was, I didn't want to learn the guitar, I just wanted to go like that. That might give you a hint, you know? And he used to sort of stand there doing this sort of stuff, and his name was Pete Townsend, and he's from The Who. And I used to go and watch him when he was smashing up the equipment and drums and God knows what else, you know. So Keith Moon used to kick the drums, he'd smash his guitar and that. He said then he learned to play it and he didn't smash them up anymore. So you've got to think this is Roger, John, Keith and Pete up here. So you've got to imagine The Who are actually playing here tonight. And I mean, if you like the Who sound, but I tried to emulate it, like, you know, because I like his kind of playing. Spewing out. Geoengineering is fogging up my eyes, and chemtrails are burning and poisoning the skies. There must be some path that I can tread without a microchip signal screwed in my head. But I feel I've been taken to some far-flung hide, into the mouth of the negative parasites. But I feel I've been taken to some far-flung hide, into the mouth of the negative parasites. I searched for my mind, but it wasn't my own. I found a house, but it wasn't my home. I've been dreading the night to come under a reflected, simulated sun. Something gone wrong. Where were the children? Where had they gone? But I fear they've all been taken to some far-flung hide, into the mouth of the negative parasites. But I fear they've all been taken to some far-flung hide, into the mouth of the negative parasites. weather modification is a name for depopulation in the disguise of climate investigation. It's a genocidal extermination. I went to sleep and the trees were dead and bare. When I awoke, welcome to nowhere. I went to sleep and the trees were dead and bare. They're gonna shoot you down like in Tiananmen Square. So don't obey their rules, they'll cut you to pieces, you fools. Don't obey their rules, kick them in the crown jewels. But I feel we've been taken to some far-flung high, into the mouth of the negative parasites. But I feel we've been taken to some far-flung high, into the mouth of the negative parasites. Into the mouth of the negative parasites. Into the mouth of the negative parasites. Not exactly Pete Townsend, but you know, that's there was a little bit of Pinball Wizard. Right, now this is a song, it's called Song of Tibet, but there's no words in it. But I was watching a thing about how China took Tibet over, and all the Buddhist monks were sort of being quite badly beaten up by the Chinese sort of Red Guard. And I was watching this poor bloke in Lhasa who was a Buddhist monk, and there was about 4 bully Chinese booting him and hitting him and dragging him about because they believe in, you know, spiritual things in Tibet, obviously a big thing. But so I called this, you know, the agony of that poor man to have suffered that, you know, with people just around you, the shock and, you know, the pain that Tibet is feeling because it's not allowed to do its Buddhism because Xi Jinping said it's poison like religion. So if you can put and they use all those sort of peculiar instruments and those things, and so I've sort of got a little song chant together. So it's called Song of Tibet. Can you put that some echo? Echo. Yeah, that's nice, yeah. It's a song with no words, but it's a chant. Song of Tibet.
Lovely. That's a fascinating stuff, John. Lovely. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right.